Hello everyone, my name is Gamanji and today I invite you to explore how we've created an open source ecosystem with hundreds of projects and thousands of members. But more importantly, let's identify the principles that contributed to the growth of our community. Looking back, I've identified three core principles that led us here: interoperability of tools, openness within the contributor and user communities, and lastly, a culture of education and upskilling. Let's explore these principles in a bit more detail. Within the cloud-native space, Kubernetes is widely known for its adaptability and flexibility to run containerized workloads with predefined technical requirements. From early stages, contributors focused on evolving a pluggable interface for Kubernetes rather than making opinionated technical decisions. Pretty much, we embrace multiple solutions for the same problem space. Interoperability is a driver for rapid modernization and healthy competition, while enabling adopters to benchmark tools and easily choose the best solutions for their stack. The effects of interoperability resulted in more than 100 projects across sandbox, incubation, and graduation levels within the CNCF or Cloud Native Computing Foundation. Interoperability also drives the sharing of ideas and openness to feedback. Openness to implementation, feedback, and new ideas is key to unlocking a high velocity rate for future development while lowering the bar to entry for new contributors and adopters. From the start, the Kubernetes community operates on the policy that inclusive is better than exclusive. This is achieved through open governance, transparency, and a diligent code of conduct. However, contributions are not only measured in the number of code lines, merge PRs, or GitHub stars. The ecosystem is hugely influenced by adopters that integrate and configure these tools internally to build and deliver their products. Organic adoption drives the growth of the community. This kind of scale and technical maturity is impossible to replicate without an open feedback loop. We are leading this evolution that is transforming the technology stacks across the world for entire industries and sectors. As such, I would like to encourage everyone to continue building a diverse community. We need to create a welcoming space and respectful environment where feedback and new ideas are valued. At the same time, we need to diversify our executive leadership, governing and advisory boards, and technical committees. We should continually create a nurturing space for the next generation of cloud-native practitioners to operate in. And finally, let's examine the last principle, education. Cloud Native's mission is to foster a sustainable and resilient ecosystem. Our community should not only focus on solving the problems of the present, but cultivate and adopt a culture of education and upskilling for the future. Currently, there are 3 Kubernetes professional level certifications, such as CKA, CKAD, and CKS, which are incredibly popular. However, the community feedback highlighted the need for a more beginner-friendly and inclusive evaluation to obtain CNCF credentials. As part of this mission, I have led the creation of Kubernetes and Cloud Native Associate Certification, or KCNA. This is a multiple-choice entry-level exam that offers everyone from student community to those looking to make a career change a way to demonstrate their basic knowledge and skills of Cloud Native. Also, I have collaborated with Udacity to create the Cloud Native Fundamentals course. This is a free course that teaches students with little programming experience to apply Cloud Native principles and tools in production. These are great resources for the student community, and I hope it will inspire them to build and strengthen a place for everyone to learn, grow, and collaborate. Interoperability, openness, and education are the principles that shaped our community and led to where we are today. Overall, interoperability enables the emergence of new technologies within a known problem space. Openness and inclusivity is the fuel that encourages individuals from around the world to contribute, while education and a culture of change is the glue that carries the mission forward and forms the next generation of cloud-native champions. But more importantly, I would like to encourage everyone to be an active member and continue building a diverse community. This is Gamanji, and I look forward to seeing how you can shape the open source and cloud-native ecosystem.